Hey, welcome back. This is Dave and Kristen at HRC At Home Fitness. Today we're going to go through a little squat mechanics with you today. I'm going to start off with a little warm up. We're going to start with warming up the hips. Going to take that leg to the outside, bring it forward. Just go about 5 times each leg. Warming up our hip flexors. Go one last rep here. Switch the legs. Again, bring that knee out to the side, circling it forward. If you have trouble with balance, you can always grab a chair or a wall. And we'll take a step forward, grabbing that knee across the body. Open up the glutes. Good active stretch. If you're ever going to do a leg day, these are pretty good exercises. Get your legs ready. Again, we're grabbing that knee, pulling across the body. You feel it in the back. Okay, we'll go one more each leg. All right, we're gonna come to sturdy, something with like a chair or a wall. We got our wall here. We're gonna go into a leg swing. What we're gonna do is we're gonna take those legs across the body first and keep that toe pointed forwards. We'll go 10 swings. Good. Then we're just gonna switch legs. Go with the other leg. What this is doing is help open up the groin and the hips. We're going to turn to the side. This time we're going to come forwards and backwards. Again, keeping that toe forwards and pointed down. We don't necessarily want to dip when we swing, but open up those hips and hamstrings. Good. Out of the direction, we'll switch legs. And this is called the active or dynamic stretching. And again, is an excellent way to help get yourself ready to exercise. Alrighty. Now we're going to work on our squat mechanics. One of the important things to do about when you squat is your stance. So you don't want to be too close, so you don't want to be too wide. About shoulder width apart or a little bit farther. We also want to take our toes and we're going to rotate them out slightly, about 5 to 12 degrees. What this is going to do is it's going to lock our femurs into our hips, and that's important so we can stabilize our spine. So we'll turn those feet out. Again, we're going to lock our feet in place. We've got good posture, and the important part of squat is about sitting back and not bending forward. So at home, don't worry about depth, but focus more on posture. So again, we're going to mimic a squat here. Then come down, butts back, and back up. Good, you see the front view and the profile view. All right, I'm going to grab that stick. Thanks, Zach. And we're going to show this balance mechanism here throughout the body with this stick here. So Kristen's going to demonstrate that squat again. And pay attention to her body. The balance is through the back of her heels, up to her hip, and come back up. And that's where we want to keep that streamline in the body. We don't want to bend too far over. We don't want to sit back and fall. We want to have our feet securely on the floor, but our weight down towards our ankles. Back up. Good, perfect. Alrighty. Let's work on a couple more squats here. Rotating those feet out. Hip femur lock position. Good posture. We'll go down and up. Down and up. We like to have our hands out front, kind of helps balance the body. Again, and up. Good. If you're having troubles at home with the squats and getting low to at least 90 degrees, you can always grab a chair. You can always practice your squat mechanics by sitting and standing. And also, another way to strengthen the quads we'll demonstrate right now is a wall sit. So come to the wall. Again, use those mechanics, feet a little bit shoulder or wider than shoulder width apart. I'm going to sit back on there. Goes whatever's low is comfortable. This is all the farther you can go. That's fine. Try to keep your hands off your knees. Again, hands out front is a good way to really target those quads. So again, focus on, goes whatever low is whatever's comfortable for you. If that's too much, you can always stand back up. Again, focusing on the glutes. Go ahead and stand up. Alrighty, again, this is Dave and Kristen, another episode at HRC At Home Fitness.